The story begins with the death of King Edward the Confessor in January 1066. Edward had no direct heir, leading to a power struggle for the English throne. Harold Godwin's son, a powerful English nobleman, was crowned king shortly after Edward's death. However, across the English Channel in Normandy, Duke William II, later known as William the Conqueror, believed he had a rightful claim to the throne. According to William, Edward had promised him the crown years earlier, and Harold had even sworn an oath to support his claim. Determined to assert his right, William began preparations for an invasion that in September 1066. Harold faced a significant challenge from another claimant, Harold Hardrada of Norway, who invaded northern England. Harold managed to defeat Hardrada at the Battle of Stamford Bridge, but his forces were exhausted. Meanwhile, William had crossed the Channel with his army and landed on the southern coast of England, near the town of Hastings. Harold quickly marched his tired troops south to meet the new threat. The two armies clashed on October 14, 1066, on Senlac Hill, near Hastings. Harold's army, primarily composed of infantry, formed a strong defensive position on the hill. William's forces, which included cavalry and archers, struggled to break through the English lines. The battle raged for hours, with both sides suffering heavy casualties. At a critical moment, William's forces pretended to retreat, tricking the English soldiers into breaking their formation as they pursued. This maneuver allowed the Norman cavalry to surround and decimate the English forces. During the battle, King Harold was killed, possibly by an arrow to the eye, which led to the collapse of the English resistance. With Harold's death and the defeat of his army, William was able to march to London unopposed.